My boy Miles Boykins got a breakout player. Trying to tell you. He just
My lowest
equal.
receiver speed is another round. I'm just gonna let it be. That's the rule.
Trey 1-on-1. I got a broadcaster too, Josh. Trey, how come you don't never broadcast?
I can. It'll go to Twitch.
I won't be able to watch it as easy.
It's going to Twitch. It ain't going to YouTube.
We're about 40 miles
south of
Candlestick
I'm gonna
Point
try to
as
make
we
it
welcome you inside Levi's Stadium
You guys,
in Santa
broadcasting?
Clara.
Yep.
The scene a few moments ago.
Tennessee
Here it is.
beat
It's
Jacksonville.
unlike any other in sport as both
Halls
teams
got
made
them.
their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the San Francisco 49ers. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm just going to take up the instant. I'll step away from it.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one as a receiver is got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now it's Wilson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the... He'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Who is that?
Picked off by Harrison Smith. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. Very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And Bryant's kick is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I mean, good right to keep going with me.
Juju and they did not.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Mayfield down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Wilson. Oh, he got position on him and he pulls it in. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Wilson. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait. And the
pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Aaron Donald with a sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The run stuff in variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
And now the throw hauled in by Green. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He couldn't look and be a baller. He's going to be a baller by the time the playoffs.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
But it was just in case if you started doing
From the shotgun, Wilson. Being chased and feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Flushed out right. And he's going to go down again.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
The kick by Bryant is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Mayfield on play action. Rolling to his left. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, looked to fight another down, right?
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to the right or the left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defensive play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there, 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made him kick a...
I should have killed that dude, Danny Amendola. I regret trading him. I might have to pick him back up again. Okay.
He a good catcher, bro. I don't know why you got
I need, that's what I need. I got. Let me know when you're ready.
As a player, you. What? Oh no. I can't put Nick Chubb in.
Why not?
I have no freaking idea.
Oh, you can't put him in?
It says something about as a player, you can't put him in. I'm ready for you to resume the game, Trey.
Hold on. I'm trying to put Tariq Cohen as my kick returner.
They're not gonna let you.
I just put him in.
How?
I don't know.
Are you a coach or an owner?
Field goal for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
They know you can.
Right.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There are none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him. And that's caught inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. There's Wilson to throw. Forced out to his score. It's a 49er touchdown. Russell Wilson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Completes it to Davis. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And not having a fucking
Throwing on second and long. Mayfield. He'll let it fly in the direction again. This is caught at the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A.J. Green, as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers once again taking the lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
The Denver Broncos. When that tight end,
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wilson to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25.
Wow. There you go.
So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that EA Sports halftime.
I would have been mad if AJ Green didn't
Jonathan
catch
Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Because what?
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
He won the game.
They go play action. Mayfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again. And now it's 2nd down. Now Mayfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Able to shake him off. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the 2nd half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way, creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Now Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Scramble there at 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was...
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. DK Metcalf with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What's his name? Like how your team sacking me, shit to be all right.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough, swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield again has it complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, exit. Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, get in the way. Mike 50, Mike. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield going deep to the end zone for Juju. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike's 50.
A second down throw for Mayfield. He's going to let this go. Back of the end. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Here's Wilson. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. Throw left side, complete. That's Grant. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Again, Wilson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. John Ross, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 yards there, first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's an option play left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd and goal, Wilson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And Bryant's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction all of a sudden.
This is crazy, bro. All right, y'all. Nope.
Set, 180. Drop deep.
So win this one.
Hey, on 133. 50. Hey, Foxtrot.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep from Green. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Wake with a little wake-up call as he gets in there for the sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Yo, Hayden can't keep over.
Let's see who this is on.
Right.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That ain't a fumble.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson, that's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play.
I don't even think I did what I was supposed to do on him, man.
Hey, check Mike 14.
But look at Metcalf. Metcalf is good.
On 1st down, Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And it's 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete.
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Throwing again here, Wilson. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down, throw a fastball. When that wasn't necessary, incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
The kick by Bryant is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official was thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline.
What are y'all doing?
And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
They're like my team on the same deal.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, and it's 3rd down.
That's what I want.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to air one out. It got his man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Miles Boykin. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again.
This thing is started.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead.
Hey, we're going to work on that.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
I know the running game could be a 50-50 type of thing.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I can't even throw the ball, bro.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Marquise Brown, the rookie, his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Wilson, throwing again. He's got a man, complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5.
They're just losing him, bro.
He's going to
Every
take
time.
it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I watch your defense.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Gets it to his running back, Bernard. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a 1st down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away. Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster. His 2nd touchdown of the game. His 3rd on the year. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. Now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Oh, my goodness, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, what am I gonna do, bro? Right?
Mike, 315. Here we go. Watch time. Tight end rock,
Wilson to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Muhammad Wilkerson sacks him that time, coming in off the edge. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
57, Mike 57.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Brought in over the middle by Grant. 22 yards there, a first down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Oh, man. This is not the game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
50 seconds.
Here's Wilson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The man who won a Super Bowl MVP award on this very field, Von Miller, able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing now is Wilson. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The Niners on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Here's Brent Kern now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now it's Ginn. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Steelers are they've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mayfield going for it all. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
Let's go.
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
Oh, man.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Check 15. Check 15. 25. see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me.
One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end. But they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
it was 2
exactly right. They took us down to the last play.
I'm just saying, it was 2.
You're wondering, could it happen?
It was 2 touchdowns that you had.
Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
My whole cornerback system, they wouldn't defend.
So for the Steelers, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1.
That was a good
and they will
game.
head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Niners,
Ty, that was
fall to
fucking
1-2,
clutch as fuck, dude.
and they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.
Man, I feel like that tight end gonna beat him.
Damn.
7 seconds. That's a hit maker, bro.
Bruh, 7 seconds? Like, I was just like, why isn't he going for the field goal, bruh? He's in range. Tied the game up. I was just like, but it paid off.
See, Juju beat whoever that was on the right side. He beat him on the right side. But, Juju got a new ability a lot, too. He beat him on the right, but Trey ended up slapping the ball. Trey was underneath it. Most of the time, he, go for the interception, but he slapped the ball a lot. I was like, oh, shit. And then my tight end, he kept going for it. I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm going to get it one more shot. Ooh, that was a clutch one, boy. Hey, I'm on it this year, dog. I'm on it. Josh, did you play your game?
I'm about to. I just had to make sure to give that my full attention. Trey, you good, bro?
Man, bro.
Going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made a shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer.
Ty did catch a couple of real lucky passes, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. Madden had to reward me for leaving his 2 corners as if I played rest of the defense. I had a couple for defense for him to go deep, and every time he threw it to, who was that? Was that John Brown?
I don't even know.
Oh no,
He ain't catch it. He overthrew him anyway, so I don't do nothing.
No, I'm talking about on the left.
The left side, when he overthrew the ball, that was a wide open. I said dang thing. He overthrew the ball.
And then you threw another one, and he was by himself.
Yeah, that one. That wasn't a touchdown. That was just he tackled him as soon as I thought it. The other one would have been a touchdown, but he overthrew it.
No, Trey, you had threw a TD, bro. To me. You threw a touchdown, bro. He was all by himself. I was like, wow.
Alright, I got one. Did you make adjustments on the defense when you did that? Or you just picked the play and divided it?
I picked the play, and then
you made some adjustments.
No, I didn't make any adjustments. Not on that play, no. There was no defensive adjustments. The only defensive adjustment that I made was a QB spot. I don't get how a QB spot would exchange my corners.
Like, you make a QB spot on that side?
No, I made a QB spot with Von Miller or Luke Kuechly. Anytime I QB spot, it was with Von Miller or Luke Kuechly. Cameron Wake, he did it earlier in the possessions of the game. But
I got wide receivers in the freaking line. I got linemen on the freaking wide receiver side.
Look, I got to use Nick Chubb one time for 27 yards. One time. That was it.
Alright, Josh. Would you rather get what's Nick Chubb overall?
86.
What?
He got an 86 running back, right? His first run was good. Like, he got like 20 yards. But, you know, it's still a close game. Or would you rather have that problem? Or would you rather have a problem where you get 2 TDs that get swatted, but you just catch the ball and run into it?
I'm not complaining about that. We both got screwed over, bro. You're not understanding. You're not understanding.
I get what you're saying, man, but I got 9 men. That's paying like they wide receivers.
And I had corners in spots that they were supposed to be in, but they wasn't. Your corners was locking up, my dude. Trey, look at this, Trey. Look at this, Trey. You had two interceptions. You threw 2 interceptions. I threw 3 of them. Your team, our teams clearly was playing defense, but at certain moments, bro, like nobody was where they were supposed to be. Your players was wide butt naked open, bro. Wide butt naked open.
What my defensive player did, squared the ball and you just hit that game. Not once, okay, that's man. Twice though.
Wait, you said what?
Yeah, you beat it, bro. We simulating for the next week.
No, Josh gotta play here.
I'm playing right now.
God, wait on. I don't know why he didn't just play it and YouTube it on his phone.
I wanted to give that game my full attention, bro.
Yeah, it makes me lose that game.
Damn it, I got the fucking hiccups, dude.
That whole, man, like I said, man, that whole game, bro, it had its moments where it screwed you. It had its moments where it screwed me. It paid me for the ones that it screwed me, and it paid you for the ones that it screwed you. Yeah. But in the end, you got screwed more, bro. And I said that when you
said it paid me, when did it pay you?
Huh?
The time when you left the window touching, you let him fight.
Trey, you had two. The Russell Wilson when he ran straight in for a TD. I had a QB.
You were supposed to play that, but you didn't.
I had a QB. Trey, but I had a QB spy with the CPU. I had a QB spy with the CPU, and I had me coming at you, and I wasn't playing it. So if I wasn't playing it, then he was supposed to get you, but he didn't. There was a time when Von Miller, he was right there next to your dude, bro. And Russell Wilson, agility out of nowhere, slides and moves out the way and runs up for a first down. You said what?
I just wish they did take that out of the game. I just wish they take that out of the game. That doesn't cost them too much time.
What, X-Fact?
No, the freaking thing where they swat the ball in the air and they take it.
Bro, that's a part of football, though. Yeah, I wish they'd take it out too, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Because, I mean, that's a problem, bro. But I done lost the same way you did. Josh did the same thing with me with Michael Thomas, bro.
With the Falcons doing that same move last year. I can never do that, bro. Every time I do catch the ball, he drops it.
Josh did that same thing to me, bro. I remember. I was like, oh my
What did I do?
With Michael Thomas, you remember when I swatted the ball, but Michael Thomas was behind me, so he caught the ball?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it happens, bro. But it happens more often than it should in Madden. Like I said, it's stuff that they do in Madden that they just, like, the frequency level is too high in certain things. And they probably ain't gonna fix it until the start of the season.
I can't grant it.
I mean, I don't know. It was still a good game for me though. Mal Borkins, he had a good TD. Then DK Metcalf, he came at me with the slants.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number.
Damn, now I really can't trade back in
Big
there now.
numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet.
Damn it.
I ain't got shit to
Hiccups.
sell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad beat pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more.
Oh my fucking god. I'm tired of the fucking penalties.
Yeah. Joe Hayden fucked me hella bad on penalty.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand.
This dude got 14 broken tackles.
Count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause her like she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Man.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Numbers on the board, let them keep it score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to guard.
Ain't nobody gonna be able to beat Josh in the season. Who the fuck is Joaquin Green? Somebody on trade me.
Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue punts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
Rick Rock. TikTok. West Hip Hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen.
Damn, I really wanted to trade Baker Mayfield. I really wanted him to give me a reason to trade him.
Got a Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none. But if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy. And tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy. And tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory.